welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am David Austin, and welcome back to the BEAUMONT Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. We're in Beaumont, Texas, here in the Sterling Pruitt Event Center, ladies and gentlemen. I'm joined by Coach Kevin Franklin. We have made our way to bout number 20 on the afternoon. I've had a great time here this afternoon. Haven't you, Coach?
I'm enjoying every minute of this day. This is wonderful.
It is wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contest is going to be junior males, Coach. They're going to box at a 125-pound weight limit. In the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have, from Bayou City Boxing, you're going to have Arturo Ybarra and his opponent boxing out of the blue corner. From Longoria Boxing, you're going to have Hector, Franco. So here we go. Again, these bouts are getting more and more fun. As you see, we're seeing more of the experienced boxers as we make our way toward the latter part of the bout sheet, which I think is pretty fun. So these bouts are going to continue to be exciting, you know, as they have been throughout the course of the day. That bell takes us to the beginning of the bout, and here we go. You have Ybarra quickly coming out. Franco.
The gloves look small.
Jabbing and coming forward is Ybarra. And for those of you at home, the red corner is Ybarra from Bayou City Boxing. He is wearing the blue trunks with the white and red trim. And in the blue corner is Franco, he in the white trunks. So here we go. So Franco.
Good uppercut. I think as young boxers that they really have to study themselves to make sure they realize when they're dropping their hands because they're making themselves so vulnerable.
Right.
And I don't think they're aware of it when they're in there, but they have to watch film.
Right. Good two-punch combination by Franco earlier, you know, in that exchange, and now Franco started. You can tell he feels. You see the confidence going a little bit, but a good right hand by Ybarra though. Maybe Franco a little bit overconfident as he seems to be taking his, you know, posture-wise, seems to be taking this a little bit, you know, nonchalantly. Ybarra, you know, maybe open up an opportunity for him.
It looks like his timing's off. He's missing punches that he should be connecting on.
Leaning and reaching is Ybarra. You don't want to do that. You really expose yourself to a guy with the reach advantage by doing that. You want to be careful. Make sure you have that distance the way you want it. You don't want to reach out like that and come up empty.
Right. Oh,
and that's why you don't, because of that right hand in return by Franco right there was really nice. Stepping inside and going to the body.
Looks like they're both trying to do the same thing. You know, one to go to the body, go to the head. Simultaneously with a little jab in, a little jab there.
Right, and that's not a bad stratagem. The problem is that Franco has a reach advantage. Right. So Ybarra's got to be much more cautious about the way he does it. And he's got to take chances to get inside because he's the shorter boxer. Have you noticed though, Coach, of all the boxers today that have decided to stand and not sit between rounds, they've only been in the red corner?
Might be a reason for that.
Yeah, maybe there's only one stool and the blue corner has it. And the blue corner got here first. Maybe that's why. You heard the bell sound, ladies and gentlemen, but the action will stop because we're going to have the shirt tucked in by for Franco, you know, in the blue corner. We got the official, the judge inside the ring absolutely has to be able to see the waist, make sure he can properly gauge,
and he got his
the official
name on
can properly gauge. Absolutely, and his name is on there. Why would you cover up his name?
Right.
Tuck that thing in. You know, why didn't Franco tuck in his own shirt? You know, your name's on the trunks.
He got his gloves on. You can't tuck it in with his gloves on.
I'm sure he got dressed before he put his gloves on, Coach.
Yeah, no, he may not
Then who tied his shoes?
Not me.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what we're doing now, Coach. Oh, we don't have the judge is not at ringside. We're missing a judge and one of the officials.
They're over there.
We're missing two. I apologize. We're missing two judges.
They're on a TV timeout.
Why not, ladies and gentlemen? So here we are. Take an opportunity while we have this TV timeout to remind you guys, make sure you guys go out and support Chuck's Record Service. Make sure you go out and support Kimberly William LLC and Brian Sticker and Sticker Tax Service, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure you do that as well as Rossi and Family Medical. You want to do those things as well. Big shout out, to Myra, Jose, and family. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the individuals that help to make the BEAUMONT Brawl possible. So make sure you go out and support the people that support amateur boxing. Big shout out to USA Boxing, your governing body for all amateur boxing in the United States. Represented here today by the judges at ringside and the officials inside of the ring. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen, always safety first.
Safety first.
All right, Coach.
If you don't ride a bike without holding onto the handlebars, then something's wrong.
That's right. Safety first. And Coach believes in that. That's why he has all those rails in his bathroom. In his shower.
He wasn't supposed to tell anybody about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait, and now we see as the judges make their way, take their seats back at ringside, we'll be able to get this one back underway. And so you wonder, do you think this break, helps either of those boxers, Coach? Sometimes it does, and sometimes it hurts, but it takes away the momentum.
Well, and I agree with that, especially when we only boxed one round to begin with, so neither of the boxers should have been tired. You figure that the only thing that you're going to do is just stand there and get cold. And I think the boxer that stayed more active, that moved around the most while we were waiting, may be in a better position to take advantage of that break once it's over.
Probably didn't know how long they were going to be on the break for, so you don't want to be bouncing around too long and lose your legs.
Well, I know who wasn't going to be bouncing around. The guy who already stood up in the corner the whole time.
Because they took his chair?
I'm already standing in the corner between.
They took his stool?
There's only one stool.
There actually is two stools, but it looks like they put the other one under the ring.
Well, this is what happens. You don't get your deposit back right there, Coach. You damage the stool, and then they don't give you another. Back to the action inside the ring. You have Ybarra in the red corner. He has on the blue trunks with the white and red trim. And then you have Franco boxing out the blue corner in the white trunks that say Franco on the front. So here you see Franco coming forward, trying to apply pressure. Good left hook by Franco. And then a straight right hand, glancing right hand at the end of that exchange. Good work by Franco, landing the punch and then turning Ybarra, trying to throw that right hand as well. Going to the body first is Franco. Then he comes upstairs with the left hand. And as you're right, Coach, Ybarra trying to do the same thing, trying to get to that body first and then come upstairs. Franco,
nice.
But it's Franco that's beating him to the punch, though. But right there, Ybarra lunges in and lands the left hand.
And he went to his side, so you see how he's lunging.
He is. But those last two punches did land, though.
Right to the body.
And now Franco. Now Ybarra has come alive a little bit, Coach.
Here he is.
See, that extra break helps you out when you stand in the corner. So here he goes.
Someone stole your stool. Wouldn't you think you had some help?
Well, if the other guy has your stool, you want to get it back. And maybe this is how you do it. But I tell you what, I like Ybarra a lot more in that round than I did in the first round.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get sucked out of your game plan and into that type of bout. And I think that's kind of what happened in the last one. As you see, again, Ybarra picking up where he left off. A right hand up top and a left hand up top to begin this third round. Nice left hand by Ybarra in that exchange.
Nice right.
And as you see, Franco lunging forward. Again, he wants to hit Ybarra back, and maybe that's not the best tactic, for him, best strategy for him. Utilize that reach and that height. Now you see Ybarra leaning in with that left hand upstairs. Much better work than he had done earlier in this contest. I like Ybarra right now, what he's doing.
Might be able to turn the tables right here.
Well, and you see Ybarra is more confident right now because he's not trying to stay as far away as he was before. He's actually standing in there. He's in Franco's range right now, and Franco's not throwing the punches.
Right.
He's in his range right now, as you see. Now Franco has to go to the body first, but reaching with like a half uppercut to the body, very dangerous. He can be countered right over the top with no problem.
Ooh, nice right.
Good right hand. And now they're trading punches right now. But as you see, Ybarra doesn't go anywhere. He's standing right there. So he's feeling good, not only about what he's doing. Good right hand. Now that right hand by Franco did something.
And now Ybarra does back away a little bit. That right hand meant something to Ybarra right there.
I think if he had hit you with that, you would have backed up too.
I'd be still going back.
Or sitting down.
Yeah, but no stool.
No stool.
There's only one. Good jab by Ybarra. And now they're starting to trade. And I don't know if that helps Ybarra to trade with Franco right now. Leading with that swinging, that wide right hand is Franco. And now the final bell is on its way, Coach.
Yes, I'm waiting here.
And so there we go. So now we could have another split decision right there, but a good bout. With USA Boxing, that's one of the things that they do opposite. The more experienced boxers, they box earlier in the day. And it is Franco out of the blue corner that will get the victory, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the BEAUMONT Brawl in Beaumont, Texas, ladies and gentlemen.